Cartoons.
Hey, I heard you called. Are you doing okay? My toy broke. Tell me a joke. Elmo wants to go. When it feels like you're being pulled from there to here. When you haven't slept in days or weeks or months or 3.5 years.
And more, might adopt it, fit and more
Hey there guys, today's Father's Day, so today we are going to take a look at the top 10 bad dads gone good. So anyways, enjoy. What are we going to hear now for today, huh?
Maybe
I know
you're
it's
not
a
such
bad dad this
after all.
time.
Okay. Got me.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 bad dads gone good in movies.
Will you play with us?
No,
Why?
because I'm busy.
For this list, we're taking a look at fathers in movies that don't always do well by their children, but redeem themselves and
I
prove
know
their
that
love
son's
in the
gotta
end.
be like
There's
about
something about
that.
that bowl of fur
So
that
one
just
of the
puts a big
parents is
smile
still
on my
liking
face.
that.
As you may
Huh?
expect, a spoiler alert may be
very
in
insane
order,
about
since
this.
we're revealing the full arcs of these characters.
Well, I can show my face in public again.
Number 10, Fletcher Reed, Liar Liar.
I can't lie.
As the title of this Jim
Ooh,
Carrey comedy
I know it's
suggests,
a very
lying is in
comedy
Fletcher's
on that
nature.
funny
He is a
movie,
lawyer
huh?
after all. He's constantly making empty promises to his 5-year-old
Well, it's
son,
worse.
even on his birthday.
I wish that for only one day Dad couldn't tell a lie.
So when young Max wishes for his father to go one day without fibbing, Fletcher has no choice but to abide.
Well,
No need to worry
that's
about
because
things
you're a
about
big
doing
judge.
that.
I mean,
Don't
your boobs are
really
huge.
even about
I mean,
that.
I want to squeeze them. Mama.
Don't panic now.
While the setup makes leeway for great comedy, it also opens Fletcher's eyes to the truth that he's been a
You
bad
better
father.
be true about this.
Anything else in the world. You know it's true. I didn't say it if it wasn't true.
When Fletcher is at risk of losing Max forever, he strives to prove that he can keep a promise, even if it kills him.
I have no further witnesses, Your Honor.
Number 9, Henry Jones Sr., Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
It's you, Junior. Don't call me that, please.
The first ever James Bond playing Indiana
anyway.
Jones' dad?
I
That
just
actually sounds about right.
Archaeology. It's a race against evil.
Despite sharing a common love for adventure, archaeology, and women, Henry Jones rarely bonded with his son throughout his youth,
Well,
instead opting to teach
I
him
really got
self-reliance.
real life
Did I
about
ever
this.
tell you to eat up, go to bed,
Don't
brush
wanna
your
like
teeth,
it?
do your homework? No, I respected
Yeah,
your privacy,
I know
and I
that
taught
homework.
you
I appreciate with this
self-reliance.
one.
Nevertheless, Indy of course stages a daring rescue upon learning that Nazis have captured his father.
Let me kill them now.
No. If we fail to recover the pages we wrote it.
So Honor still got failed
After
at
saving
this
his
time?
ungrateful dad, though,
Don't need to
Henry
miss things
Sr.
about
persists in
anyways.
undermining his son
Still
and
having
referring
to
to
do
him
this one
as
that
Junior.
time, huh? No need to worry shouting about this.
When it really counts, though, Henry shows Indiana that his love for him is even more powerful and priceless than the Holy Grail. Number 8, Royal Tenenbaum, The Royal Tenenbaums.
Thank you.
Oh,
What have you got? I got a pretty bad case of cancer.
Even Even with a better father figure, the Tenenbaum children would still likely be a dysfunctional bunch.
Oh, I'm kidding. Call me Pappy.
Okay.
Come on, let's shake hands.
That being said, the fact that Royal Tenenbaum abandoned his family for 22
don't let the
years
family
certainly
go,
didn't
huh?
help.
Everyone's against me.
But that's
It's
against
the
the
fun,
rule
man.
about me, huh?
I know, but damn it.
So what
I
exactly
want this
like
family to love
Catbot?
me.
While his children are all successful, they grow up to be overprotective, suicidal, and unable to express emotion.
I love you. I love you too.
With nowhere else to turn, Royal eventually comes crawling back to his estranged wife and kids, fake cancer diagnosis in hand.
I never did stop loving you, by the way.
Although some are understandably unwilling to take him back at first, Royal does theoretically rescue his family from the wreckage
still
of a
have the
destroyed
memories ago,
sinking
huh?
battleship.
I can't even believe what you're saying about things, everything.
Number 7, Hattie Conlon, Warrior.
No more women for me, Tommy. Yeah. Must be hard to find a girl who can take a punch nowadays.
Redemption is a familiar theme in almost every boxing movie, and Warrior is no exception.
What is that so hard, that thing? And is that one of the 12 steps?
Well,
But there's a guy
that is a really bad
In
thing.
an Oscar-nominated performance, Nick Nolte plays Patty
Well, I mean,
Conlon,
if I
a
would
recovering
say this on the
alcoholic
left.
that tore his family apart long ago.
Well, it's good to know that you're sorry, Bob. Cruising home.
Oh, the
Now,
memory
Patty
go.
wishes to make things right with his 2 grown sons. While Joel Edgerton's Brendan is open to reconciliation, Tom Hardy's Tommy is more reluctant.
I've done it. I've seen it. You can trust me. I understand.
Spare me the compassionate father routine, Pop.
Patty knows that he may never completely atone
How
for his
come really
past
knows
mistakes,
about bad
but he can at
things?
least take solace
But
in
I
seeing
know
his
it's a
boys
very
forgive each other
particular
and
thing
more.
on that.
Maybe we could
I mean, it's a very switchy thing on this.
open some lines of communication.
You got 2 lines of communication. You got the telephone.
That's real
and the
life
post
on
office.
that.
Number 6, Sonny Koufax, Big Daddy.
How come you're not going?
Because I don't have to go.
If you're a 5-year-old, having Adam Sandler's Sonny as a father, biological or otherwise, might sound awesome.
Hey, Yappy, if you end the conversation, I'll get you an Egg McMuffin.
How about a sausage
Ah.
McMuffin and hash brown?
That's still in the
Big Daddy, Julian gets to
memories
eat ketchup as
ago.
a meal, never take
I
a
know
bath,
you're
and basically do whatever he wants.
Good luck walking down the street, that's all I can say.
Sonny soon finds, however, that letting Julian call all the shots
Well, that's
might be
exactly
damaging
okay
in the
with
long run.
this.
Please don't make me go.
I don't know what else to do.
I won't play the kangaroo song anymore.
The man-child gives the actual child some much-needed guidance, stepping up as a father and adult, and proving that being a dad doesn't necessarily require shared DNA.
I know this is the right thing to do, Dad, because I would die for this kid, just so he wouldn't have to feel 1 ounce of sadness.
While many still judge Sonny's parental abilities, he demonstrates his love for Julian in a cheesy yet admittedly touching courtroom scene.
I want you to be my dad, Sonny.
I know, I hate Cal.
Number 5, Mason Evans Sr., Boyhood.
Everybody's just changing so much.
Mason Sr. isn't the worst father on the planet, especially compared to Mason Jr.
Well,
and Samantha's
the
various
father is
stepdads.
still got the worst of all, huh? Sounds a little bit poorish to me.
He clearly loves his kids, looks forward to their visitations, and even writes
I
them
know
a
that.
heartfelt lullaby. Regardless, Mason Sr. is also an irresponsible slacker.
Exactly.
However, we slowly see him become progressively more reliable and active.
what are the
in his
memories all
second
about?
lives.
I also guarantee you, every day of your life that you spend crying over some silly girl is a complete waste of time.
It just goes to show that some men mature the minute their children are born, but others need a little more time to grow up.
Can you believe they're both out of high school?
No. No, I can't.
Number 4, Stoic the Vast, How to Train Your Dragon.
Why can't you follow the simplest order?
When your father's a brawny,
Stoic
renowned Viking
definitely
like
is
Stoic the
on the
Vast, it isn't easy
I
living
know
up to
it's
expectations.
a bad dad
Stoic
is a
often has
Viking,
trouble
you know, it's a
relating to his scrawny
realistic on
wimp of a son
that.
Hiccup.
This is serious, son. When you carry this axe, you carry all of us with you. Which means you
So
walk
what
like
memories
us,
coming your way?
you talk like us,
Matters only get more complicated between them when Stoic learns his boy has not been fighting dragons, as is the way, but has
Dragons
instead been
are exactly
training them,
real.
which Hiccup claims to be
Hey,
peaceful.
that's Toothless, alright?
Nice and slow.
What
While
are the
Stoic
good
is
dragons
forced to
think
disown
about
his son,
this?
doing so visibly breaks
I
his
like
heart.
being a human
You
time
want my
too.
son.
In the 11th hour, this dad realizes that Hiccup was right all along, embracing both his son and the beasts he once hunted.
I'm sorry. For everything.
Number 3, Ted Kramer, Kramer versus Kramer.
Mommy couldn't stay anymore. It was because she couldn't stand it.
Ted Kramer is far from the perfect parent at the beginning of this Best Picture winner. But unlike Billy's mother, at least he didn't just leave when things got
Ooh,
tough.
Ted
What do you call it?
Kramer.
A success?
That's a good
Very
one.
good.
I gotta find that movie.
my son failure than his.
I mean,
Making
that's
the
real about
transition to
this.
full-time dad while maintaining a job isn't easy, and Ted even takes his frustration out on Billy multiple times.
I know
When
that.
Billy needs him the most, however, Ted verifies that being a father is his top priority.
Daddy. I love you.
I love you too.
He refuses to let anything stand in the way of raising his son, even when his ex-wife re-enters the picture.
I want my son.
You can't have him.
Number 2, Gru, Despicable Me.
Okay.
Hey, that's
Here's
Scrooge
a
did
man
his
that not only
Despicable
goes
Me.
from bad dad to good dad,
Really
but he
evil
also
now.
goes from bad guy to good guy.
We are going to steal. This thing.
Initially, this supervillain is only interested in adopting 3 orphaned girls as a means to execute his evil schemes.
Okay, girls, go play.
Ooh.
He doesn't even care when
Ooh, I could
spikes
even wait to
seemingly
see the
impale
Father's Day 2025.
You poked a hole in my juice box.
The girls grow on Grugo, and soon he begins to question his outlook on life.
Now, the girls. Actually, I think I'll hold on to them a little while longer. No! Oh yeah! Unpredictable!
Stealing the moon may be tempting, but making it to his children's ballet recital
Well,
is
that's a
just
good
as
explosion
important.
on that, huh? Still got the memories still on about this.
What is it?
I like the moms
Before we
and
get to our top
dads.
pick, here are some honorable mentions.
I
Jack Barnes.
Oh yeah,
I
you
mean,
can milk anything
Jack
with nipples.
Barnes.
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me? If there was one thing you could say
Edward
about
Bloom,
Edward Bloom,
Big
is that I am
Fish.
a sociable person.
Sean Archer. Face Off.
What a predicament. Her theories on parenting and nurturing.
Ian
amongst
McCall.
neighbors to frame
The
debate.
Lost World Jurassic Park.
Where's your phone?
Number 1, Darth Vader, the Star Wars franchise.
Hey, that's Darth Vader. Still definitely a hero.
Darth Vader
That's
might be
definitely a
Sith
villain
Lord,
for Star
and he might
Wars,
have blown up
isn't
an
it,
entire
eh?
planet. To give him credit, though, at least
Very
he didn't cut off his
inside
son's
on
hand.
my
Oh,
script, huh?
wait. Learning that his arch enemy is also his dear old dad comes as a major shock to Luke Skywalker and the audience.
Oh, Luke Skywalker. I know it's a
But
very
that doesn't
ridiculous
stop
sound
Luke
about
from trying to
that.
pull Anakin Skywalker away from the dark side nonetheless.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Eventually seeing the error of his ways after pulling off some of the most evil acts the galaxy had ever seen, Vader uses his last ounces of strength to save his son, reveal his face, and say goodbye.
Still what the face is still about. Still one of the faces revealed in me, huh?
No, you're coming with me. I'll not leave you here. I've got to save you.
Already.
Do you agree with our list?
Well, that's it. Happy Father's Day 2025, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Well, that's all, folks. Good night. Thanks for watching.
Get lost. Well, TTWRT.